Your new favorite YouTube Doomslayer, John Wyatt Edgar here. Maybe not the best Doomslayer. I'm the best in this house, though, so that's what's important. Hey, welcome to This Old Doom. We're back. This is our 21st edition. We're on episode 3 of Doom Inferno, as I've mentioned last couple shows. And today we're going to be doing Pandemonium, which is probably one of my favorite levels in the game. It's just very diverse. It's got a unique setup. It's certainly not easy, and I've never played it like this. But we'll see what happens here. I imagine if you're trying to buy a property called Pandemonium, or show off one, it's going to gain some interest. So you can see here, as soon as I unpause this, we're going straight into action. We have this guy coming at us. Boom. Let's get this market price up. Let's see how much this is worth. So as soon as you come out here, this is very reminiscent of the opening of spawning vats, where you have multiple ways you can go. I'm going to go to the right. And we'll try to lure out as many enemies as possible and just get them taken care of. Oh boy. But they can literally come from all directions, so I have to be careful. Ammo's going to be an issue too early on, I have a feeling. So we'll go up here into these stripper cages. You can see a couple imps rolling around. There's a lot of skulls also behind some bars. So yeah, we're definitely starting to get more and more of the demonic imagery as we progress through the later episodes of Doom. And also, like spawning vats, this little section here has a little side entrance. Also, like containment area kind of has a similar thing. So if you're running through here, you know, you might miss it. Let's go through here. Now, you may be thinking this would be a great pool area, but actually, that blue, what would normally be kind of like water, is actually poison. You can see the poison sign. So if you're going to use this for anything from a recreational standpoint, you're going to want to clean that out. It's definitely not potable. I would probably do something about that as soon as you buy the property, or make some arrangements to have someone come look at that clearly. Here's more poison, but in a different way. The poison is lava. It's very hellish indeed. The lake of fire effect. And we get some triangular floating skulls, which is very cool. We'll go through here. Don't worry, I didn't forget about our friend, the Berserk Pack. Just trying to hold off for a second. Jump over, grab that. That counts as one of our secrets. We already brought that lift up. Here's several items. We'd love to see these. Not so sure if I want to be busting out the rocket launcher yet, because I don't want to shoot myself by accident. Now that we've done that, let's go ahead and get back on track. Cross the bridge with the hanging torso. What a vibe that is. I mean, this is, you know, I used to shop at Hot Topic, you know, when I was younger, and I mean, you would see some kind of goth stuff there. You still do. I think it's more oriented towards like band stuff and scene stuff. By the way, not to get crude here, but you know, we have a Spencer Gifts out by where I grew up. It's been there literally forever, and I'm just wondering. Someone tell me, when did they just start blatantly putting the sex toys out in the open? Like it's crazy that you'll see like kids going in there, and I remember they used to have like kind of some of that dirty stuff, I guess, in the back, like towards the back, but now they just have a bunch of it up front, at least in the one where you know, by where I grew up at. I think it's the same for the one that's nearby here, but admittedly I've not been into it in a while. But anyway, Spencer Gives, Hot Topics. I feel like they're two sides of the same coin, even though they're not technically related, I don't think. But that was about as goth, you know, if you want to get some goth decor. Like, you're not going to find this stuff at Pier 1 or Bed Bath & Beyond, you know, hanging torso. Is Pier 1 even still a thing? I know they closed the one that was kind of nearby. There's a little machine gun there. I'm just kind of rambling about stuff. I realize we're making this property very valuable, but I'm not really. We're gonna have to use the rocket launcher here on this guy because I'm not. There we go. I was like, I'm not dealing with you, fam. Not today. I don't got that much health. I don't got that much time. Like, we gotta sell this damn thing. All right, so. Just enemies everywhere. We've killed a little over half. And there are a couple things here. Pretty sure. Yeah, these are a couple secret walls. There's some bullets that we desperately need. Plus some health, which we'll also take. And you can come up here into this little reception area, outdoor reception desk. Or it's a stage. Is it another stage that we have set up for ourselves? I don't know. Only time will tell. We'll grab this. Shoot you while you're here. Oh, you look really thin, bro. You might want to eat something, dude. That's not a flattering angle for you, so what have you. Let's go back this way. We don't have the blue key yet, so you know we'll be backtracking. But this kind of does do like a little loop. So if you're interested in purchasing a mansion that has a circular, you know, kind of setup, this is a pretty good one. You have a little viewing cage here, and then be careful here. You have two kinds of poison, floating things, and hang on. We need to make sure that we are turning off our cheat thing. We are not. There's a soul sphere. We'll take that. Very nice. We did find a computer map, so I am allowed to use that. There's a BFG. Wow. We don't see these too often. We'll keep that in mind. I hopefully we don't have to use it right away, but it's good to know that we have it. And then we'll come out of there before we die. We'll go down here. Kill this dude. There's an invincibility spear, which is also nice, even though it makes me look like, you know, makes me feel like I'm having a seizure or something. Admittedly, I don't know what that's like. So, apologies to people that have experienced them. Another hanging torso. Ooh. Someone just got shot. Fireball, perhaps, it looks like. Thanks for doing the work for me. Appreciate that. So this is a cool little area. Somewhat disorienting with all the moving walls and such, but like a little nice storage space. This is where you'd probably keep the good china. And then we'll come out here. This will take us back to the main entrance. We still have one secret left. We still haven't gone up the main area. Don't worry, we will. We already have several people trying to greet us. First, I'm going to check these little areas here. The other entrances, if you will. Fun stuff. Now we'll go up. Still looking for the blue key. That's kind of our progression item that we're searching for. There's a shotgun. You'd love to see that, buddy. Oh, and we got plenty of shells. We're going to have some fun now. So let's go up to the upper labyrinth. Kind of close quarters here. You're basically right up against the sky. If you want to call that a sky, I don't know. There's an elevator that goes down to this little scenic area. The elevators, you know, that are made of spinal cord and flesh. You know, quite a design choice. Architecturally, I don't know how sound they are. Aesthetically, you know, you're not going to see that just anywhere. All right, we've ended up back here somehow. Ideal. Hemorrhaging away health here. Let's go down this way. Back through the crazy wall area and just backtrack and trace our steps back up here. Let's go down to this side. You can kind of see the areas we have not filled in yet is where we're going to be going. I should have waited to grab that health for just a second longer, but it is what it is. There's more shells for us. Great. This can get a little confusing up here. all these various. Now you'll see these steps that kind of go down here. Which is a pretty neat area. It's very metallic, and of course that's where our blue key is. We have 4 items, 7 kills, and 1 secret left to find. Oh no. Hold on, I missed that. We are going to do a no clip real quick because I think you only get 1 shot at this and I was screwing around. So, give me a second. Oh no. Jeez. Okay, so I guess also up here it's very hot. Okay, yeah, I don't want to miss those 2 items for sure. So, probably important that we get those. Let's go ahead and make our way back towards the blue door. So we're just going to run through the halls like a crazy person. Go that way. The moving walls can really, those will really mess with you. Now we come back here to like, this is basically towards the exit. We should have the rest of our enemies here. Very cool. Now we're looking for 2 items and a secret. It's not going to be here. I think we have to go somewhere else to find them. Let's look at the map, shall we? So, we know that we have the computer map, so theoretically there's probably a place that we haven't checked, and it should be marked in gray. This is not looking... I see anything, though. Could I have missed? What the hell would we have missed here? Well, don't worry, we'll find it. It's gonna be okay. Okay, so we went upstairs to here, downstairs to that other area. Will take us back down to the main part. Already looked through there pretty well. Come back here. We've checked all these. Likely gonna have to look back into the area, like this area. See that being the thing. Kind of backtrack a little bit. Just see. Up here. This took us down. There necessarily. Steps. If it's back that little up there. I think we kind of checked that. Oh no, that's just part of where we already were. So we just verify it's not back here. Okay. You're already there. Good to know. Well, I think we're busting it out here. What are we looking for? We have almost no health, by the way, so we have to make this work one way or the other. We're looking for 2 items and a secret of some sort. Back here. Oh. Usually it's these ones back here that I end up missing, but yeah, how do we get back to that's one of the items for sure. So let's go through there. Even though it's in plain sight, I don't think yeah, there's our secret. We're missing an item though. Probably going to be back in the main area where those steps are. So we have dead body. Check here and just make up here maybe. Okay. Let's think about this, gamers. If you aren't already screaming at the television or whatever device you're watching this on, saying John's been here for 15 minutes and should have been out of this level by now. That's a fact. Not our... I don't think we missed anything this way. I'm going to say no. Something tucked in a corner here. These things can be kind of stuff as well. Same for that. We didn't miss an item there, so that's good. Did we miss one in moving wall room because of all these like little things? I mean, I could have saw that being an issue for sure, but it doesn't appear that we did. So, go back up here maybe. I'm like completely lost at where this could be. What's up there? If I go down here, that's okay. So that's just a hanging corpse thing. Go back up. That's a dead thing too. I mean, I'm running out of health here, so not really much we're gonna be able to do. That stand. Go here to the left and see. Didn't miss anything here. What is this thing, man? Is it just in here? Did we just walk past it in here? Because that would be the ultimate irony. Oh, this is frustrating, man. Like it's got to be around here somewhere. Did we check? Maybe it's at this point I've just got the damn map up. We know it's not in here. Yeah, let's go back over here and just take one more round. Yeah, I don't know where this thing could be. Did we lose it? 75 to 76, right? Like, where is it? Like, the thing is, I've probably walked by this thing like so many times now. And there it is. I need to have like some kind of beacon that just beeps when I'm down to just a few items, and when I'm close to one, that's probably more trouble than it's worth. Anyway, this has been Pandemonium. It still is one of my favorite areas. A lot of cool stuff. Well worth the price. Easy to get lost in. Easy to lose stuff in. And they don't really get any easier, so thank God we made it through there. Let's continue our journey through hell tomorrow on This Old Doom.